Better tomorrow night, honestly. You were you need to go to the loo. Oh, are you alright? Sit down. Sit down. I'm going to tell you. She's a I know it's supposed to bring one back. Okay. Just listen. First of all, everybody. That was. I mean, given the fact that you're trying to work with somebody else and everything, it was. You know, it's grand. Because Terry says it'll get a lot better tomorrow, and actually Terry said it won't get much worse tomorrow. Then we need the contrast. Moya, you were great. You get top marks. See, put a camera in front of Moya and like the acting skills go up. I know she was. You need to have a really soppy look on your face, like you're remembering that lovely, lovely fella. I will. Do you know what I mean? Say the Gaza Strip. If you could possibly take a pause, because what you want the audience to do is go, what on earth does she want to go to the Gaza Strip for? Do you know what I mean? It's like the most is great, and you get the laugh on that really well. But I think if you give it another tiny little pause and kind of go, oh, and to pray, as if it was kind of like, oh, and I better say that as well, because there might be somebody in the audience who might tell the priest that. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like a sort of second thought is. End with you. The person I'm going to end with is you, because what I want to pull in is that whole idea about the story of you, which is the story of somebody who during the course of the play decides that actually she could be more active than she is at the beginning of the play. So that's what I'm going to come back. I'm going to say now Mary's character begins the play and she doesn't think she can go to Rathlin, and she thinks that her life's gone, and then we have some of the
on stage, a bench. It's plain, functional. The bench is on the seafront in Ballycastle. Perhaps it's in Bangor, Portrush or Donaghadee. Enter Margaret.
I have never been to Rathlin Island. Ballycastle, born, bred and buttered. But I've never been to Rathlin. Oh, the glory hole. That's where all the courting couples used to go. Sad days.
You were 78 on your last birthday, Margaret.
But I'm not old.
Only one way to describe Jimmy. Full of beans.
Bangor. I haven't been here in years. When I was a boy growing up, if you went to Sunday school for 3 consecutive weeks, you got a trip down to Bangor. You got a bag of buns, an apple and an orange, and you got your wee trousers well pressed. Mrs. McLean, mother and daughter. See there.
All that way and you saw enough?
Well, no, not exactly. There was a time I enjoyed myself so well in Hawaii I missed the boat. I had to wait 2 months to get another one home. It was a terrible hardship. People sitting in the dirt. Mothers and children climbing down into the pit to go to the toilet. Nobody ever sees them things, but I've seen them. All queuing up to be taken to new land. No idea where they were going. No idea what was in front of them. Can you imagine?
What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer.
Sometimes the middle of your story could be the beginning of
mine. I worked in the bakery. Was he not your cousin? Or maybe it's a tune you catch, coming from the radio.
Some things improve with age.
An expert, Mangy, but I got around.
All the way from Ballycastle to the Floral Hall?
I had digs in the Antrim Road. I had a job in Harrington Roof. It was a good job. It was a specialised job in those days. I used to come up on the train to Belfast every week. It was an adventure. There was nobody to tell you what to do, and there was nobody to tell you what time to come in at. That's what it was. An adventure.
When the trouble started, people stopped speaking to each other. People you've seen in the town every day stopped. Just like that.
We've drank together, we've fought together, we chased women together. But when the horn blew in that ship, you went to your church and I went to mine.
Walked here every Sunday.
Michael, who loved watching the sunset.
My father was a bad-tempered old so-and-so, and the years didn't make him any softer. I know you shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but he had tired of patience of all the saints and martyrs.
So
so it doesn't.
Looking after other people isn't just as easy as it's cracked up to be, you know. I was disabled myself. Ironic, really. I was the only one left to look after him. And I was the one my mother worried about all those years. Cantankerous old devil. Stop going out anywhere. Wasn't worth it. He'd only be shouting for me when I came in with the whole big long list of complaints. He didn't change. I died. And I couldn't tell you how much I missed him. I came into the house and stand in the hallway, waiting for him to shout something like, "Where's my cup of tea? My pills have run out." You know, the sort of thing. I felt like he'd gone away for a few days, deeming that maybe for a wee holiday. He'd be back in a few days, maybe. The house felt like a giant's. Hundreds of rooms and only one ghost. I was lost.
The children were rapping the doors all the time. And twice the big window got broken the hole. I didn't want to go, mind. It was my home.
I was frightened to be on my own. It was a terrible worry on me.
Thing I ever needed to prove to anyone.
Something's changing.
I feel safe now. Safe and secure.
You don't want to be a burden.
Well, move and help me. Sometimes you just have to shut down the memories and turn the key.
I'm a sister, a wee bit bossy. Well, you don't give up your personality when you pick up your pension.
Would you mind if I sit down like the rest now and then? I enjoy being lazy.
Going into that hotel, it was like walking into a different sanctuary.
No, nothing like that. Just to see the crowds, and to pray, and to try some of that French food.
Well, I'd go to Dundalk and Dublin, would. My mother and me used to go on the 7-6 mystery tour. Look, I'd love to see all the changes.
I'm going to go to Rathlin Island. Yeah. You can go there by car nowadays. My niece will take me for my
On
birthday.
stage, a bench. The bench is on the seafront in Ballycastle or Bangor. Maybe it's in Portrush.
The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your face, the summer kisses, this sunburned hand I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.